Well, eventually we knew this day would come, an end of an era really, as Dat Dude BP no longer a Cincinnati Red. But not only just his play on the field, it's what he did off the field, making fans smile, taking pictures with them. That's what they're going to remember about Brandon Phillips. Brandon Phillips won't be back in Goodyear, Arizona this year for spring training. Instead, he'll be in Florida with the Atlanta Braves. For 11 years, Phillips was one of the fan favorites.
It was a long time coming. Sad to see him go. He was a great player, great for the fans, always available in the media. It's just time to get our rebuilding going. He can make the greatest plays ever, but it's just time for the team to go forward. That's it.
And moving forward means shipping the smiling, acrobatic playmaker south.
I think it's interesting. Obviously, he's a great player. I know he was a good player here, and for him to get traded for a pitcher and a minor leaguer coming up is interesting, but hopefully it'll do well for the Reds.
ESPN 1530 radio host Mo Egger says he's impressed the Reds got something for Phillips. But looking back, Egger says he's the best he's ever seen.
He's the best defensive player I've ever seen, and that includes Barry Larkin, that includes Ozzie Smith. He's the best defensive player I've ever seen. He had a flair for doing things that amazed you, but he also did the routine things really well.
At 35, Phillips is the latest in a line of aging fan favorites to get traded as the team looks to rebuild.
And all of these have been, whether it's when they traded Johnny Cueto or Todd Frazier, you get used to these guys, and I don't think there's a player. I mean, first of all, of all these guys they've traded, no one had been here for as long as Brandon was.
As the Reds look forward, we say goodbye and thank you to Brandon Phillips. Brad Underwood, Local 12 News.